catch up. The problem is what I kept here is it's once you assign the user local the user when the user plays local that becomes for if you remove the user from the local, then
That's fascinating. Okay, so what we need to do is figure out the one that doesn't have the guy from Burundi. He's got to where it's working. Okay.
That's fine. I'm just going to just take him.
So I need to figure out him. And is there another setting? So I must maybe look at the MP2B install and try to pull out. Okay, because that can then we might not then need to upgrade the 2004 laptop to just figure out the problem. But so then besides those, okay, everybody besides those computers, okay, Kirsty has a bunch of USB sticks. On the USB stick, there's a big zip file, okay? That needs to be unpacked to everybody's computer. It's about 13 gigs of data, but we can delete some of it after it's been unpacked, okay? So those of us who are not working on upgraded computers need to go around and get all of that stuff unpacked, and within that file, there is a folder called WF tools or something like that. I think it's WF images, WF images, okay. And there's also on the there's an additional tar file on the sticks in addition to the WF images. That tar file must be moved to the WF images folder. And
Sorry.
all of those WF images are saved doc images. Okay? So you can just do for image in ls star dot tar docker load redirect from image. And the tool first you put together the tool tips Google Doc. I forget what the name of the document is. Tools and resources, and I put the command that you need to run there. So then, but you need to then, if you're on Mac or on Linux, then you just need to run this command that will import everything into Docker. That's straightforward. If you're on Windows with WSL, you have to open the terminal in the EP2B WSL environment, not in the Ubuntu WSL environment. Okay. And then you must do the Docker load in the EP2B environment. Okay. Because you're trying to load it into EP2B desktop uses a specific WSL environment called EP2B. Okay. So we can check it out bit by bit, but that's basically what needs to happen for all of the working computers this morning. And then the next thing is that Stanislas and James and I discussed the schedule. Okay. And we came up with Kirsty. I noticed that the document already had some other ideas, and we basically restructured. We kind of came up with a schedule that can now be put on the website. Okay. So that people can stop complaining about not being a schedule. Okay. And the schedule is that today it's about the EP2B. It's about the getting EP2B working and the basic workflow, so that they can run some mpox virus analysis on the workflow. Tomorrow we're going to start with introduction to Bash, which Stanislas will lead. Then on Thursday we are doing introduction to Conda, and did we say containers as well?
Yes.
The concept of containers. We're going to just give some introduction to because they need to understand what are these Docker things that are on their computers. Okay. So that's on Thursday. On Friday, what was Friday, right?
So Friday first, just talk about workflows.
So we're going to basically show them about making a script, a shell script that can do multiple things, and then introduction to workflow system the next Friday. That's on Friday. So basically from tomorrow there's a lot of command line stuff. Okay. which the Mac people and the Linux people can do in their terminal, and the Windows people, we must make sure that they all have Ubuntu. If you just go WSL -, install, it installs Ubuntu for you. So you must make sure that everybody's got Ubuntu for the Windows people. Okay. And then next week we start talking about, James is going to start the charge on genomic epidemiology, microreact, phylogenetics, squirrel, phylogenetic trees, and then 2 days of next week. So we're going to prepare some data for them, and they're going to break into groups of 2. And they're going to have 2 days to work on analyzing data themselves. So we'll give them data and metadata, and visualizing it using the tools that we've introduced, microreact and so on. And then they must, on the last day, so Wednesday and Thursday next week, they're working on their own project, and on the Friday morning, they are presenting the outcome of their genomic immunology. So yeah, so the teaching will actually end on Tuesday. Tuesday next week will be the last teaching day. If that all makes sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I just wanted to say we have one Linux user who's a complete beginner to Linux, so let's just keep an eye out for him.
Okay, which one is that?
It's the same participant. Zach's from Key.
Okay.
I'll tell you later, but we do have one participant who's a brand new Linux user. So if we give instructions in Linux, we just mustn't assume that people are proficient.
No, we're assuming that people know nothing about the shell, and some people do know the shell. So what I discovered from, what's the main guy from Burundi's name?
Nehemiah?
Nehemiah. Okay, Nehemiah. So what I discovered from him is that they've actually been running analysis. They are in a EDCTP3 funded partnership with Marion Koopmans and
Yeah.
Bas and them from